Hey everybody, it's Mike from Fishing the Mid-South, and today we are doing a mail call. This one is long overdue. The first one is coming from my buddy Martin. Everybody knows Mr. Martin. He's from the UK. And he sent me a few of the, I've forgotten what they're called, rigs. Pulley rigs. Let me get one of these unbuckled here. He sent these to me a while back, and I am just slow at being me. All right, so let me kind of explain how this works as I understand it. So you have what's called a snood, and the snood is the part that goes to the hook. So that's this guy. Come back here. And then you've got the pulley. And he's got these fixed, which is different. No, sorry. Ooh, something's over there. I'm going to have to figure these out because I do not know how they work, and I'm going to have to do some research on that. It's got the different stuff and the things and the humajockers, and they're different than the ones I've seen online. So he's got, let's figure out which end goes where. So this is the end. Here we go. Oh, this is a double hook rig. What this appears to be. I will have to get instructions from Martin on how this works. Because I was thinking they were pulley rigs, and he's got these thingamajoggers on here, and I honestly am not smart enough to figure this out right off the bat. And it's interesting because I have seen these before, and I thought that they were supposed to slide, and he's got some type of crimp on them that this guy can't slide, but it can go round and round. So this may be different than what I was thinking it was. But I will have to check with Martin and find out, because like these little guys, so typically with a pulley rig, and the reason that the pulley rigs are of so much interest to me is that they're used a lot over in the UK, and it's casting distance. So I think probably we hook, let's see, got too much stuff on my desk here. So the whole idea is that it doesn't tangle up. So I think we put our bait on, and we probably throw this up here with the bait. Yeah. Martin, you're gonna have to explain this to me, because I'm just a southern redneck and I don't know any better. But the idea is that it kind of bunches everything up until it hits the water, and then everything separates, so you don't have the problem with the lead and the bait tumbling in the air and losing a whole lot of distance. I am going to have to get some instructions from Martin on how this works, because I ain't that bright. But I did ask him for those, and he sent them to me, and I'm very, very appreciative. He sent me 3 different ones to work with. And so, yeah, I just got to understand. And I feel bad that it's taken me this long to get this far. Somewhere I got new stickers. I've got the Bank Fishing Adventures and Sunday Night Bites, which is also a show between Bank Fishing Adventures and Fun Fishing Adventures. So I will get those up on the sticker board as soon as I figure out what I've done with my tape. Let's see. Modog sent me some more stickers that I want on his show. Let's open this up, see what we have in here. I have a Hitch by Hitch by Hitch by Hitch by Hitch sticker. I think Hitch by Hitch needs to work for Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan and Morgan. But anyway, so I got a Hitch by Hitch. I've got one of those up already, I'm sure. I have Thurman Outdoors. Nice sticker. And the Reef Robber. That's Earl, the Reef Robber. Everybody loves him. If you haven't checked him out, he does a show on Monday night. He does I want to say it's 8 p.m. Central, which would be 6 Pacific, and I don't know, probably 9 Eastern, how that works. For the first 20 to 30 minutes, he does a premiere, and then immediately following that, he has a live stream. I have Rod's Fishing Adventures. Big fan of Rod. The Mopound Lives. Queen Hess, God bless her heart. A sweet lady. Boring Fisherman, which is the other half of Queen Hess. Queen Hess is the better half. Then we've got Ugly Dog Lures. The bait that bites back. We have Skipjack Cindy. I'm sure I already have one of her stickers up there. I know I have at least one of her stickers. That may be the same one. No BS Catfishing. That's Travis, who is also on Skipjack Cindy's show. I got Fishing with Modog on YouTube. That's a new sticker I don't think I had before. And a big Fishing with Modog. So thank you so much, Mr. Modog, for all those stickers. You are a scholar and a gentleman. Or, something like that. And I think these are all, this is my duplicate stack of stuff. So, well, I have a Barbie in Oregon. I thought it was up there. Maybe I'll have to check. Those were from Earl. Earl's a great guy there as well. So, I have in my hand from Angie Fishing. Oh! Just like everybody else, you get the card and you're like, hey, what's inside there? I've got Eat, Fish, Sleep, Repeat. The worst day of fishing beats the best day at work. What else I got in here? And I got an Angie Fishing. So that's awesome. I was hoping that I could get a Shannon sticker too. I gotta be nice to Shannon. What's up, Mike? You're such a funny guy and I always bring laughs to the lives. I'll try and catch one of your lives. Thanks for tuning in. Angie Fishing. Such a sweet lady. Awesome lady. Love her to death. She is just fun as can be. If you haven't checked her out, it's Angie Fishing. I know, right? Was Fishing with Angie, but I think it's now just Angie Fishing. Maybe it says aren't here, Angie Fishing. So there's that. And she fishes in East Tennessee. She often fishes with Shannon from Shenanigans Fishing. And sometimes fishes with Cindy. And there's these, they've had Cast Blast Camp on there. Whole bunch of folks. My last one here, speaking of the Skipjack Cindy lady, is from a live I won, or a drawing I won. And make sure I got everything out of there. Yeah, that's just a sticker on the outside. So, I have, it was an Anthony J. All Day giveaway. So, I have one of the few and highly coveted Anthony J. All Day stickers. And then I have a bag of goodies. I mean, goodies everywhere. So let's start with some of the goodies. I've got a new Sandy Toes sticker. I have another Hitch by Hitch by Hitch by Hitch by Hitch sticker. And if you haven't checked out Hitch by Hitch, great guy. Salmon fishes. He does crabbing with Earl. He does a whole lot of everything. One of the new Skipjack Cindy stickers with the new logo. Another No BS Catfishing. That's her man, Travis. Another Hitch by Hitch by Hitch by Hitch by Hitch sticker. This one with a crab goes, yeah, gonna get you. A Reef Robber, and somehow another No BS Cat. I got No BS everywhere. I got No BS coming out of my ears. And then comes the other stuff. So this I will have to figure out because it's got the pulley type things on it, but they're fixed into place. So I guess it's like a Kentucky rig. I got another rig. I know this is going to shock you, but there's another rig. It's got some of these big, what do they call those? Something clips. Some of these little guys. So these are the ones that look like paper clips that are for quick attach and everything. I don't know why I can't think of the name of the other clips there. And these are not, under any circumstances, light duty. Man, these things are, these are some honking, made out of some thick metal. So there's these little guys. Basically you just, like clip in and spin around, kind of like paperclip. So I got 5 or 6 of those. Those are great. Those are quick change clips. And some more in a different package. Okay, and some more. So I've got 3 different packs of those. Quick snaps that we talked about a minute ago. I got 1, 2, 3 of those like Kentucky rigs. Those are using J hooks. And then I got the pack of these. So let's dig into these real quick. So I've got one with a red circle hook. Looks to be about a 5, 6, 7 aught. Have another one of those original type rigs. This one is a single hook, and I believe the others were double hooks. So this is a single hook rig. And then I've got 2 rigs that make absolutely no sense to me when I look at them from outside the baggie. So we're going to open up the baggie. And I mean, Anthony J makes these, so I should pretty much watch his videos and figure out how it works. So I got 2 beads. I got a purple and here we go. This is not going to work well. I got a purple and like an orange. So multifaceted beads. And then I've got the thingamabobber. And it comes with 2 thingamabobbers. And there's 2 rigs in here as well. So I'm thinking 1 thingamabobber goes with each one. And I think it may be similar to the pulley rigs that I was talking about. If I'm guessing, and that's all I'm doing because I'm not very bright. And these have, they're fairly thick circle hooks, but they look like to be about a size 6-ish maybe. And later going up to swivel. So I'm thinking that what this is for. Could be wrong. So we run our line through here and tie it onto it. So we've got our sinker slide. And then of course, put your sinker on here. Then I'm thinking you probably like pull your bait up on here as well, so that when you cast it out, again, it combines the two, so your bait and your sinker aren't just going head over tails. And then once it hits the water, then of course it just breaks free because there's nothing holding it except the pressure of the bait itself. That's what I think it is. And if not, well, I'll figure it out and probably feel kind of stupid. It's always nice when you see new stuff like this, right? I have not seen these before. So you get the snap part of a snap swivel, just the snap part, hooks through here, and then your line goes through the center, and then you've got this little tee off to the side. And again, I believe that's kind of similar to a pulley rig. And the whole idea is, like I said, if all of your mass is traveling in one glob, it goes further and also doesn't get all messed up in the way. So thank you so much, Anthony J, for donating these to Miss Cindy for her giveaway. I very much appreciate it. These are going to be put to some good use. I believe these are probably good for skipjack rigs. I'm not sure, but I do know that I can watch an Anthony J all day stream and get my answers, because he seems pretty smart sometimes. So there we go. Again, this was all one giveaway from Skipjack Cindy. Anthony J put a big old bunch of different stuff in here that even I can figure out how to use sooner or later. So thanks everybody. I appreciate it. I appreciate any gifts that are sent to me, and I appreciate the support from the community. Thanks everybody. Have a wonderful day. We'll see you next time.